Hey, you guys, I finally got a tripod. Remember I threatened my husband yesterday. I go, I'm going to break your kneecaps if you don't give me a tripod. Ha ha, just a kidding joke. But yeah, he got me one and him one. They're cheap. I didn't know they were that cheap. I bet there's better ones. I don't know what that little remote control button does. I told my husband it probably gives you the option to shut your phone or your camera off. And you program it to it. So he's not thinking right with his mom and all this going on. They're giving her hours to live, and it's just so hard. God. So hard. But I'm coming on, and hope these birds don't start going crazy. I'm coming on here not talking about myself. Go lay down, Woofy. Quit traveling back and forth and back. I don't want to talk about myself. I'm on here for a purpose today. The purpose being, one of my great subscribers said, I need to come on here and express, I want to be monetized. Yes, the hell to the yes that I do. I'm going to tell you why. If I could maintain, my mother-in-law being sick and dying like this, I'm still trying to dumpster dive and do everything, right? But my goal, if I could get monetized and live off of that, I don't ever expect to be a Rockefeller. I made crap an hour when I worked to everyday job. I worked and worked and worked and worked. I never was home. All last year, I was never here, and I hate that. My dog didn't know me, nothing. The yard, everything. Everything's a little better now, but nothing as good as it could be because of all this going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch up from a year and a half of dirt, filth, everything, yard, grass, edge, pole weeds, everything. And I don't know if I'm going to do all that, if we're going to be able to even stay in this house. We may have to find somewhere else to go because we can't afford this house. This house payment, we can't afford all this. So my goal with YouTube always has been since I started this, late last August, around my mom's birthday time. My mom's birthday is August 26th. My mom, I miss you, Mama. But my goal has been, and all my friends know it, that I want to give back to people. Everybody knows I've always been a giver. So is my mom. Like, when I was, let me go back real quickly. When I was a kid, I was the only child. I had everything. My dad bought me everything you can imagine. We gave it to all my cousins, aunts, relatives, whoever. I always had a million things of clothes they bought me. I gave bedroom sets away. I've always been a giver my whole life. Always been a giver. But as I got older, I noticed how good it feels to give. And how more than ever, I think USA and this world, I'm poor now, and not like I was when I was younger. Like, my dad bought me 15 cars. I can name every one of them to you. And I'm not trying to say, oh, I was a Rockefeller kid, but I was upper middle class. Now I'm poor. Every time I talk, I've always told my mother-in-law this frickin' clocks go off. Every time. It's a given. You know what? She would just be coming home right now. She would just be pulling up in the driveway. That is weird. And now she's fighting to live. I would just be waiting for her, and she'd be her favorite thing every day. Judge Judy at 4 o'clock. She lived for that. I love you, Patty Rogers. That's my nickname to her, Patty Rogers. Love her. I love her. Me and her argue. I thought she didn't love me. But the last time I could talk to her, I know she loved me. And that gives me such peace. But anyways, I got to get back to the subject. I get off the subject all the time. I've always been a giver. And now I notice more than ever how bad the world is. Our government don't know we're even here no more. They leave us behind. I don't care if it's Republican or Democrat. Our government is not what it even used to be. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to get in no fights. I don't believe in nobody, so nobody can fight with me. I don't believe in either side. I think I'm very serious with all my heart and soul hearts. We need a whole new government for the people, by the people. And it really needs to be that. And it isn't. It isn't. Not 1 second. All right. So anyways, since nobody's helping nobody and there's not enough money for anything to go around, I truly believe that if us as a people, I always have said this from the get-go, there's always something in your clothes closet that doesn't fit, wrong size, wrong color, that's newer or decent condition. And in your pantry, there's always something your family didn't like, you bought too much of, or you just didn't get a chance to using it. I say take those things. If you don't want to go to in the neighborhood and distribute stuff like I do, take it to your job, put it in your break room table. I'm telling you, in an hour or two, or by the time you go home, that stuff will be gone. And a lot of times people will wait till the lunchroom's clear because they don't want anybody to see that they're taking it, because they don't want nobody else to know they're struggling. So many people that you work with are starving, and they're, even though they got good jobs, let's say they're working at Home Depot's, Lowe's, or selling insurance, just because they got, like, they're making $25-30 an hour doesn't mean they aren't starving, because the way everything is, you have to be over your head to make it. Cars, houses, utilities, everything is too much money. It's just over what anybody can normally deal with anymore, in food and everything else. So, Wolfie, come here, stop. That's what I want to do. I almost have 100 and somewhere people, and I'll have my 1,000 people on YouTube. But what also they want now, which I don't like about it, because what else are they going to do next? But maybe there's a reason why they did this. They want you to have watch hours too on YouTube. I have 1,050 almost. You need 4,000. So if you guys can watch the shit out of my videos and send them out. This lady named Jessica shares me in her community all the time. Thank you again. Anybody else that's watching these videos, try to even let me just run and you clean your house during the day. Just have me on as background noise or something so I can get the watch hours I need. Let my videos run from 1 till now. Let them run and run. I do that with Amy from Frickin' Frugal all the time because I just like to hear Amy talk. I think Amy is a very knowledgeable person, and she covers it up by being kooky and funny, and she's naturally funny. I always say she should be a stand-up comedian. And she's very knowledgeable and smart woman. Very smart woman. And that's what I admire about her. That's why I watch all her old videos. Ever since I lost my job, I run the shit out of her videos. They run all night on my TV. So she's probably got a lot more watch hours because of me. So, I'm asking the same in you guys. I have 843 of you now. That's beautiful. Please, let me run on here. Put me on. Oh, you ever crack your neck? It feels so darn good. And then crack your back like that. Shoo, it feels like heaven. But if you could do that for me, then I could get the watch hours. Let's say, I just got monetized. What my goal is to, if I could, make YouTube my job. Get better with my filming. I got a tripod. That's my first step. Getting eventually a better camera like an iPhone, because this phone, seriously, 6-7 months old, whatever, I'd like to whip it through the picture window here and run it back and over with my car 4,000 times. That's what I think of this phone. When I do speakerphone, it says all kinds of stupid stuff. Words that don't make no sense. I swear at people. It's awful. It's awful, awful, awful. I need an iPhone. Okay, but that would be the only other equipment I'd buy. I wouldn't be spending all kinds of money, needless money on things. I'm not going to do that. I'm not like that. I might buy another tripod or two, but that's about it. And I think we got a GoPro, but I don't know how to use it. My husband's friend bought it from a really nice man, one of his race car guys. So he bought it from a garage sale used. I don't know how to use it. But maybe someone can tell me how to do that too. But that's my goal. If I got monetized, let's say I got $1,000 a month. Now let's say I got to the point, if I got like $2,000 or $3,000 a month from YouTube, I will then pay my bills, but take that money and dumpster dive, but take that money and go buy food to give to pantries. Every day you are going to see me. I give you my word. If anybody ever wants to donate money to me, I got to get a PayPal set up on here. I will buy food with that money to give to people. And I'll show you who I give it to, or I'll give it to Harvest Time Church. There is such a need for our Harvest Time Church over here on 9 Mile and Van Dyke. That's not my personal church. My church I grew up going to was St. Martin de Porres. But this church helps so many people in our community. They don't have enough food to go around to give to enough people. So that's why if I could buy food and give more, that would be awesome. I could help so many people. So many people. I would go every day showing you the people that I'm going to help for that day, or the church, or the pantries. I would show myself dropping it off. It's not for a pat on the back. It's showing you where the money is going. I have no overhead other than my car and my house and things like that. So if I can just live a little bit humanly, I only made like $15 an hour. I'm putting it out there. I don't give a shit. If I could make just enough to cover the bills to keep this roof over our head and keep my truck going, I don't care about nothing else. I care about helping people. That's my goal. So you guys gotta help me. You got to help me. Help me, please. Help me, please. If you can't donate money, I don't mind. No, but give me watch hours. Give me subscribers. That's money in the bank. That can help me help others. That would be your one thing, as they say. Okay, if you don't want to go through your closet, you don't want to go through your pantry and donate, help me get watch hours, help me get subscribers. That's the way you donate to the society, by doing it through me. And you can watch me every day and get the satisfaction of knowing, saying, you know what? I helped that Lisa sharing life stories. I watched the shit. I let her stuff run and run and run. She's background noise in my house, right? She's background noise in my house. And then look at all the people she's helping. I'm a part of that. That's what I want you guys to know. Now, there goes that clock. I'm going to jump off the river. It's going to go 4 times. And you know what? My mother-in-law would fool with that clock every day. She'd fool with the chimes. 1, 2, 3. It should be 4. It's not right. It's not right at all. Wow. 7 o'clock it chimed. Wonder if that's trying to tell me something. Anyways, that's my goal. That's what I want to do with my YouTube. And I've kind of said that all along, but somebody says, you know what? You need to make a full-length video and tell everybody. Well, here's my chance. I got my tripod. I don't look so ignorant. You guys can see me pretty good, right? Oh my God. My neck really needs a crack. Really like deep in here. It's from tension and pressure of everything, you know. But that's what I want to do. And I'm going to do it. I'm not going to give up this dream. I'm not going to give up this dream to make where I live better. And if I could do that, who knows? Maybe I could come to your town and make where you live better. Wouldn't that be kind of cool after a while that I did a big difference here and then got in my van and started traveling around and making other cities better? That's an idea. That's a great idea. I would love to do that. So help me, help others, run the shit out of my videos. We're all in this shit together. That's my tagline. I'm going to make shirts with that one day. Nobody better still that I need to get it copyrighted. But we are all in this shit together. Till we realize this, we're not going to live right. Lisa sharing life stories with you. I love you all. Like and subscribe and run my videos. And that's another shirt I'm going to run the shit out of my videos. It's another shirt I'll make. I'm stupid. I love you all. God bless you all. Run my videos, subscribe, push me out there because that's the good that I want to do. I want to take this a level up. This just isn't about me. This isn't like some people got van life and it's just all about them. Look at me, look at me. I want you to look at me helping others, your brothers, your sisters, your neighbors, your friends, your teachers, your uncles, your aunts, your mothers, your fathers. That's why I want you to look at me so I can help them. Love you all. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.